Champions League between Igokea and Galatasaray NEF. Away team won 89-85. Here with us we have the head coach, Mr. Ekrem Memnun, and basically the best player of the game, Devon Akon Purcell from Galatasaray. We'll start with Devon. That was a hell of a game that you put up tonight. You almost didn't have a miss, 73% from the field. Congratulations, 31 points. How did you see the game?
Thank you, and I feel like it was a good game. It's a good team for sure, and we was able to come out here and get the win on the road, which is always big, winning on the road. And it was definitely a lot of fun. I made a lot of shots, so it was good. Yeah,
that three-pointer of the glass was almost a game changer. Igokea put up a great fight. Home team had a lead, 4 points a few minutes before the game, but you didn't lose the nerves. You even raised the level of the energy. What were you thinking in those moments when you were down by 4 points?
I think what was most important was us staying together as a team and fighting. We gave up a lot of offensive rebounds, and I think towards the end of the game, when they did get that lead, I think we kind of stuck together and was actually fighting for rebounds and finishing the possessions, and was able to get good looks on offense. So I think that's what helped us pull the win off at the end.
Okay, thank you very much, Devon. That was a hell of a game. Have a good luck, safe trip home, and good the rest of the season.
Thank you.
We move on now to away team head coach, Mr. Ekrem Memnun. It was a very difficult game. You started great, basically 20 points within first 5 minutes. Then Igokea point by point started to shorten that margin. Your impressions of the game?
First of all, I'm very happy that we won. We have big respect on Igokea. We knew that they're gonna fight. They are fighters. We scout them very well. So it was the way we expected.
Move the mic closer, please.
Thank you.
And actually we start the game very, very well. But defensively we made some silly mistakes, and they punish us very good on their favor. And also our rebounding, defensive rebounding, we have some troubles there. We have to improve on that. But we knew it's going to be a fight, and suddenly we lost our rhythm. And we are such a new team. We have 10 new players in this team. We just coming together. Some of the players, they missed the preseason because of injuries. And we are trying to improve game by game during the competition. We have a lot of things to learn from this game. Especially, we just lost the rhythm on offense. This cannot happen. So we will talk with the players, but to me, we won a big game on the road, so it's a big plus for us.
Yes, basically this is the second game. This could be a very interesting group of Basketball Champions League. You have had very interesting game in the first round against Nymburk. PAOK still awaits for your mutual game. What are your expectations in this competition?
We looking game by game. It's predictions from now. I don't think it will help. I don't need extra pressure for nobody. Like I told you, we are a new team. We are trying to improve game by game. We have a lot of areas to work and improve. But I'm very proud of my players. We got 15, 16 points lead. They got the lead. Mm-hmm. And then we fight back. We stick together. That's a big plus. We had very important players. Our player got injured during the game. Debost, we couldn't use him almost all second half. Mm-hmm. So, for this group, we want to advance. That's the goal from the beginning. We will see what will happen, where we will finish game by game. We will see.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach Memnun. Wishing you a lot of luck in the season to come, and safe trip home.
Thank you very much.
Moving on with our post-game conference after the game day 2 of FIBA Basketball Champions League match between Igokea and Galatasaray, we have the representatives of the home team, player number 12 Aleksa Radanov and the head coach Mr. Dragan Bajic. We will start with Aleksa. It was a very tough game. It was maybe we didn't enter the game with the basically best energy. We got like 20 points in the first 5 minutes. It was very hard from that point on to reduce that lead that Galatasaray held throughout most of the game. What are your impressions after this game?
Yes, like you said, we start very soft in first quarter, and opponent make a big difference in first quarter, and after that we start to play much better. But we need to know we play with one of the best team in this league, and we are in home. We play at home. And we need to be much better and much tougher on beginning and to play whole game on best possible way.
Statistics says that basically we got 24 points from turnovers, 26 points from fast break points. That's something that basically stands out. But also we have to say that this could be a very interesting group where everyone can beat everyone. Your comment and expectations?
Yes, I think it's too much turnovers for this game. Like we play today, it's a good team. We need to play much better to lose under 10 balls, to make much better in transition, to play much better in offense, and to run back much better, to play defense, and to don't leave the players to take open shots and everything.
Okay, thank you very much, Aleksa. We didn't win today, but we are moving on to ABA League and
yes,
we'll get there for sure.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Moving on with the head coach Dragan Bajic. Dragan, evo, kao što smo već i uspjeli da primijetimo, tih nekako prvih 5 minuta utakmice gdje smo primili 20 gotovo poena za 5 minuta je i odredilo nekako dalji rasplet. Znam da nije lako evo poslije domaćeg poraza, ali kakvi su tvoji utisci?
Dobro, prvo čestitam ekipi Galatasaray na pobjedi. Kao što si rekao, nije mi lako, teško mi je sigurno poraz, ali moram uzeti u obzir da smo stvarno igrali protiv jako kvalitetnog protivnika. Ono što sam ja u najavi rekao da je to tim koji igra svaku utakmicu na 100 poena.
I have to congratulate the Galatasaray players. As you already mentioned, this was a tough loss for us, but we also knew that we play against one of the best teams in this competition, the team that is projected to score 100 points on every game.
Da imaju takav kvalitet da svaki trenutak opuštenosti i nepažnje znaju da kazne.
They basically possess the level of quality that will punish you for every little and single mistake that you make on the court.
A što se moglo pogotovo vidjeti tih prvih 15 minuta meča.
Which was pretty much visible and clear especially in the first 15 minutes of the game.
Gdje smo mi meč ušli, ne onako kako smo se dogovorili.
We basically didn't obey some things that we discussed before the game.
Ekipa Galatasaray nas je kažnjavala.
We were punished by Galatasaray players for those mistakes.
Olako smo ih pustili da se razigraju.
And basically we let them fly very easily, we let them find their rhythm very easily.
I da već u nekih prvih 15 minuta steknu dvocifrenu prednost.
And to gain the 15-point advantage in the early stage of the game.
Ono što je bio još problem, prvo poluvreme je izgubljene lopte i
what was also one problem for my team was the turnovers, especially in the first half.
I 16 poena primljeni iz kontranapada.
And 16 points, too much points received from the fast break.
Međutim, opet do poluvremena smo uspjeli da napravimo neki priključak.
But still, bearing in mind those things, we still made the game interesting and we managed to hold on until the half time.
Rekao sam igračima da moramo ući sa više energije drugo poluvrijeme, da se pobijemo, da budemo odgovorniji.
I've told to my players during the half time that we have to raise the level of our energy. We have to enter the second half with much more energy to fight on the court and basically give the best.
Donekle smo i uspjeli i promjenom odbrana izbacili, tako reći, ekipu Galatasaraya u određenom momentu iz ritma.
In a certain period, we managed to do that. We combined the defenses and switched the defenses and managed to limit the Galatasaray scoring opportunities.
Uspjeli da se vratimo i čak da se vratimo u rezultatski plus.
We managed to return into the game and even take the lead in one point of time.
Međutim, u određenim momentima, možda kad se lomio meč, nismo imali dovoljno koncentracije.
But maybe in decisive moments when the game was being decided on the court, we weren't fully concentrated.
Mislim da smo imali loše odluke i defanzivno i ofanzivno.
I think that we made bad decision on both sides of the court.
Ekipa Galatasaraya nas je kaznila u tim momentima i na kraju zasluženo pobijedila.
The Galatasaray team was waiting for our mistakes and we were punished for every of those mistakes, and at the end Galatasaray deserved the win and they won by 4 points.
Sigurno uzrok pada koncentracije, taj rezultatski veliki minus u startu gdje smo morali uložiti dodatnu energiju da se vratimo u meč.
Also I have to say that main reason for that lack of concentration at the end was especially the start of the game where we were losing by 15 points and we had to invest a lot of energy for us to find a way back into the game, and that cost us maybe the concentration at the end.
I sigurno iscrpljujući meč protiv Crvene zvijezde gdje smo, može se reći, i emotivno bili potrošeni i energetski.
And for sure I have to mention the last game that we played in ABA League, that was a few days ago, where we won against Red Star Belgrade. We also spent a lot of energy and emotions during that game, so it was not something that made this game more easier.
Kod trenera mi je krivo zbog poraza. Mislim da su ovi momci svojim odnosom i ponašanjem na terenu, pogotovo što su se vratili iz rezultatskog velikog minusa, možda i zaslužili da dobijemo večeras.
As a coach, I feel very bad for this loss, especially for the players, because I believe for all the things that they were doing on the court and they shown today, they even deserved the win tonight. That's it for tonight. Game day 2 finished. Igokea 85.